So welcome to this lecture. So in this lecture I'm going to add some improvements to our piano application. So if I just install the application to show you some concepts, means the bug that we want to fix in this video. So first I'm going to build the application again into my virtual emulator. So I'm going to OK and wait for the Gradle to build our application into our virtual emulator. So you can see that our splash screen appears. Now it will be asked for the permissions, so I'm going to allow all permissions. And we say we got all permission. This is a toast message. Now after that, if I close the application and again try to run the application, now splash screen is showing, then it will be crashed. So you can see that inside the logcat it is crashed. Can't toast on thread that not called looper. So this is because we are calling a toast statement inside the non-UI thread. Means the threads are actually working in the worker thread. So if we try to call the UI thread component, that is toast, is actually running in the UI thread, means on the main thread. If I try to call this in non-UI thread, that is a worker thread, then our application gets crashed, and that's the reason why our application again not running. It's run on the first time when we build the application, but for the next time it is not running. It gets crashed. So to fix this, we want to just remove this toast statement from here. I simply delete that, and again I'm just first uninstall the application. Hit OK, and again I'm trying to build the application into my virtual emulator. So you can see that now splash is appearing. So I'm going to allow all permissions. Now you can see that our piano is here. Now again I'm going to close the application, just clearing from the recent task as well. And again I'm going to click on this application icon. So here you can see that now this time application runs fine without any error. Now the problem is because of the toast statement. We deleted the toast statement from this method. That is, if I undo it, so you can see that this is our toast statement. We need to delete this statement so that our application works fine. Otherwise, if we don't delete it, then it's actually a main UI thread component, means a main UI thread statement. So if you try to run the main UI thread statement inside of the non-UI thread, that is known as worker thread, so we will get an error. So if you are aware with the activity lifecycle components and some async task concepts, then you will be pretty much know what I am saying. So that's a quick fix for this lecture, means that's a bug we fixed in this lecture. So in next lecture I'm going to add a code for adding the back button, means on back press, means when we press the back button, then it will take us to the splash screen. So we don't want to go to splash screen, instead we want to completely exit from the application along with the dialog box. So we are going to do that in our next video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next lecture. Thank you.